How merchandise is presented can greatly improve your customer's shopping experience and your store's sales. Your store's profits can increase just by presenting merchandise in a different way. In this video, we will go over techniques, setups, and housekeeping of an effective display. There are many techniques you can use in order to improve and maintain your store's appearance. The common ones include belt to eye level merchandising, vertical merchandising, and horizontal merchandising. There are many places to display merchandise, so which item should go where? Well, high profit items should be placed between the belt and eye level because customers look at and buy items in this area the most. Vertical merchandising consists of grouping related items in rows that are directly above or below the product. Items can be grouped by brand, color, use, and other similarities. Take for example these foam spheres. This technique allows customers to see if you have the size or style they need by looking up and down rather than walking through the whole aisle. Horizontal merchandising groups related items all in one row. If there is a product with a large variety, it is beneficial to place them all in one horizontal row rather than using vertical merchandising. Place same size items across the display and place different size items up and down the display. So these medium-sized paint cans are all in the same row, while each color or type is grouped together vertically. Please note that heavier items should be placed on lower shelves for safety. So how do you set up a display? First, clean the fixture and check the appearance of the product or products you intend to use. In order to decide which item should go where, use the sample merchandising technique. Place one of each item in your display to see if it will look good instead of setting them all up and taking it all down to rearrange it. This technique makes it easier to change and organize a better display. After you have figured out a general setup, be sure you are utilizing other techniques such as belt to eye level and vertical merchandising. Another key tool is the picture frame method. Related items should be grouped together to form a rectangle. You can have more than one picture frame in a display, but they should line up with each other and all together make one large frame. Be sure to use this method for all types of displays, such as peg hooks, shelves, and plastic bins. Also, be sure to step back and take a critical look at your work. Is it in a neat grid formation? If the edges of products do not match up, they do not look as appealing and make it harder for customers to find what they need. Lastly, put in the rest of the merchandise, location codes, and the price tags to complete the display. For shelving units, align the tags on the left side of the merchandise. It is important to continually stock and recover merchandise. A common technique is fronting, or pulling all merchandise to the front of the display. This keeps your store neat, stocked, and appealing. Make sure to also turn the products so their fronts are facing forward. This is called facing. While restocking, make sure the merchandise on display is in its proper home. If you find items out of place, put them back where they belong. Also, put newer items in the back and older ones in the front to cycle them out. Last, if you find an empty package, report it to your manager. This could be a sign of shoplifting. Let's recap the techniques in this video. The first step to setting up a display is cleaning the fixtures and getting them in place. Then use sample merchandising by placing only one item of each type to set up the layout of the display. Remember to use belt to eye level merchandising to place high profit items at the proper level, vertical merchandising to arrange related products in a column, and horizontal merchandising to arrange same size merchandise across and different sizes up and down. Most importantly, group related products in rectangles or picture frames that all line up and form a giant frame. Don't forget to stock the display with the rest of the merchandise and maintain it regularly by fronting, restocking, returning go-backs, and reporting empty packages to your manager. By using all of these techniques, your store will be more appealing and will optimize your customer's shopping experience.